G'day YouTube, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to the Resident Rise server. As you can see, I've been doing some work on the house. I actually pulled down the entire roof and did it again because I decided that carpenter slopes look better than the stairs, and I've been using the Witch's bundle here as the roofing material, sort of different in different spots, which adds a certain randomness to it that I like. I'm also going back and applying this texture with it using the carpenter's screwdriver, I think it is, and I think that looks really good. That's going to be the finished design, and I swear sometimes it changes. If you adjust some of the blocks next to it, here we go, it's changed again. So I don't mind that at all. A few of the structural things inside are also sort of random, where poles don't meet quite properly, but I think that adds a certain quirkiness to the house, and I like that. We're just going to do a quick update on Witchery, what I've been up to and what I'm doing next, and then we're going to be moving on and doing some different stuff. Might start some Britannia today. I've installed the fume funnels on top of the Witch's funnels, on top of the Witch's ovens, which increases the chance of getting the secondary product. So just put our Breath of the Goddess, which we need for the next thing we're going to make. I'm going to put that there. And I've built a distillery, which required attuned stones, which required me to cook some of the Witch's saplings and to get with magic for those ones. And we're just about to move on to the next step. Now, I wanted to get some circle magic done. In particular, I wanted to do wayward stones, which will allow us to travel between places easily. If I get my book out here, oops, let me have a quick look. The Rite of Transposition to bound waystones, and we're going to need purple chalk, gold chalk, and for both of those we need to start with white chalk, I think. We'll go for that in a second. And we need to make waystones. I've got all the things we need to make it. So first thing we do is we craft a bone, piece of flint, get bone needles. Excellent. Then you put that back in and make waystones. So I'm just going to make all of these. Done. Right. The next thing we needed I think it's Breath of the Goddess in here. We've already got some there. Something missing there was lapis. Is that it? Yep. Okay, that's the way it's going. I'm not sure if there's a way to speed this up at all. We should also say hello to Cameron. Hi, Cam.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, thanks. Just doing some witchery over here. Trying to think. This is for making the chalk. I'll watch out though, because I noticed Cameron's also made himself a set of witch hunter robes, so be keeping an eye on him.
Burn the witch.
We also need to make gypsum as part of the chalk, so we'll be doing that next. At the moment I'm making the stuff to make Tear of the Goddess, lapis and Breath of the Goddess. You also get some whiff of magic and foul fumes from that, so it's very handy. And slime balls. You can see the little potion bottles there, it's very cute. Brewing away, okay, we've got some already, so take those out. And we'll just wait for a sec for that to finish. In the meantime, look. Keeping all my different bits and pieces over here. We need to keep the goddess, but put that away. I don't need that anymore. Keep the foul fumes. Got the empty clay jars, can be stored in there too. And as you can see, my storage needs a serious overhaul again. I've been doing some more testing in single player, and a lot of things that I want to do look like they're going to work. And seeing as this house is nearly finished, we'll be getting into that in the next couple of episodes. Just need some. Oh, I actually forgot this entire side of the house here. Get rid of that. Be very careful with the lumber axe. Use a normal axe. Dig that up. I'll come back and fix it up in a little bit. I've been waiting for more saplings to come through my little Steve's Carts farm here. Got it set up a bit better with some transfer pipes and some transfer nodes. All get stored into chests now. We've got 3 stacks. That should be almost enough to finish it. The Witch's bundles are quite expensive. It's 9 saplings per piece there. So that has been taking a while for it to do, but it's nice and passive. It sits there and does what it needs to do. Right. The distilling's nearly done. We'll stop this one for now. And the next one we need to do is Tear of the Goddess with wood ash, I think. Gypsum. We need wood ash here. Quicklime. Quicklime is just wood ash recrafted. So let's take half of my wood ash that's here. I've got plenty of it. I should be stingy. Let's make some extra. Put that in there. I've done something wrong, have I? Quicklime, Tear of the Goddess. Quicklime and Falfume. They're completely backwards. There we go. Falfume. There we go. Alright, very good. Now I should set up a second shelf for things that are coming out of there. Distilled items. Although you do get byproducts like Wifford and Magic. So they could go on either shelf. Set that up. I have my wayward stones. Get the white chalk nearly done.
Waystones.
Waystones.
Not wayward.
Did I say wayward stones today?
Yeah, they're lost. No, it's supposed to make it easier to find your where you're going.
Yes. I was recently watching a YouTuber called Chillum, and he titled his episode on waystones, Carry On My Wayward Stone. I think I might have that stuck in my head. Otherware chalk. So we've got some Tear of the Goddess now. There's another wart farm around. I have some ender pearls and the ritual chalk. As I said, we need it to make the next one. Now, it doesn't say anything here about altar power, so I will be checking the book. Because often most of these require altar power as well. I also need to make golden chalk. I have the things to make that. And red chalk. Might as well do that while I'm at it. Another thing that I've got set up that I think I completely flew past and didn't mention is this massive, great hunkin' ugly thing out here. I've got a Stirling generator set up being fed by a chest, which is normally full of coal or charcoal. These are all currently full. It doesn't need anywhere near as much energy as it's being provided, but at least my pulverizer and things are never out. Pulverizer is getting fed by that chest. It goes straight to the redstone furnace, but you can also put things that just need to be cooked without pulverizing in there. An alloy smelter from Ender.io, which is set up to output to here. And I've got a pulverizer here and a sag mill. Sag mill is quite handy because if you put sand in it, you get silicon, which you need to make stuff for Ender.io. Makes the electric steel. So, let's set up. See how this is going over here. Very nice. Getting some gypsum now. We're going to need a bit more, so I might grab some more of my wood ash, which should be right here. And we'll turn this one. Oops, let's throw it away instead. Try that again. Into there. And fill this up. Quicklime. And let's see if we have enough to make the chalk. White chalk. Sorry, it doesn't work in this one. And that. Very messy. There. So we've got enough to make a few. Two. Spread that. Just need a little bit more gypsum. Okay. We make 4 at least. That's a good start. Okay, I'm going to get some stuff set up for the brewing for the next colours. I'll be right back. Okay, I've done some more work off camera. I've also put my Athana on my altar here, which increases the range and power. Up to ×3 now. And if I shift right click, what would look good in the middle, I think. Candelabra. Now ×5. Very nice. It also increases the range, I believe Cameron was telling me before.
Yes, up to 23 blocks, whereas the original distance, I think, is about 16 blocks.
That should be more than enough for what I need. I know this looks hideous at the moment. It will be moved later on, probably into the extension out the back there. This is just for now. So, for ritual chalk, let's just double check. The otherware chalk, sorry. Netherwort, then Tear of the Goddess, then Ender Pearl, then the ritual chalk. So wart, tear, pearl, chalk. Wart, tear, pearl, chalk. You go away. Okay, so we should be able to just go. You can't right click. I always thought you should be able to right click. We'll just throw it in. Throw. After that, changes colour. Alright, a piece of chalk. You can see I'm a very low level witch. Ooh, making black smoke, that's not a good sign. Surely you'll be close enough to the altar. Check it again. Another wart. Tear of the goddess, and a pearl, and ritual chalk. Another wart. Tear of the goddess, and a pearl, and ritual chalk. That should have done it. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get some quicklime. Quicklime is how you empty your cauldron. Throw it in. Boom.
Yeah, I heard that over here.
Water buckets. I wonder what went wrong. I mean, I would consider if I was doing it outside and it didn't work, I was too far away. But the altar's right there. I'm not sure if there's a way to check. That. I know some of these ones with the things require you to have circles, white chalk around it. Perhaps needs that. Check the book again. Circle magic, and I'll put bruise back. Although, this is both. This is. They're much higher stuff. Let's actually check the circle book. I mean the brew book. Otherware chalk. Altar power cost 1,000. For rituals 1,400. Ritual chalk. Is there actually an altar power for each thing? Power cost 100. Power cost 1,000. Power cost 2,000. Okay, but my altar is more than that. 2,292. Alright, well, let's just try it again. Rituals 140. 1,400. 2,800. Ah, there we go. I need 2,800 power. What's probably missing is it needs to have more greenery around it. Alright, now that I've worked that out, let's see what I can do about that. Alright, so I tried setting up the altar with plants inside and it didn't really work. So I've moved it outside now. With Cameron's suggestion, I've also put 6 pumpkins underneath it for a little bit of extra boost. I've got all my witchcraft plants here. I've bone milled the area. And we need over 2,800. 2,967. Oh yeah. Thanks for the tip, Cam.
Not a problem.
Alright, so let's give this one more good go. The wart, the tear of the goddess, and the pearl chalk. Alright. We go. Click. Oh, missed. Try again. Closer. Go in. Nope. Come on. I'm failing as a witch here. Maybe it doesn't like that we added some nitor underneath it. Now it's not accepting items, so perhaps that...
Is it bubbling?
No, it's not. Oh,
then
so I can't use
nitor may not be a viable heat source in the updated Witchery, which is helpful to know.
It is. Question is, where did I put? No, we can actually do in the meantime. Once I've got flint and steel on me. I don't even have that. So complete and utter failure here. I don't even know where I put that, but the netherrack that I had. Back in my blocks chest, hopefully. Here the piece. I'll make another flint and steel. Oh, that's sad though. Just get rid of some more of this stuff. Go in there, get rid of that for a second. Talk about getting things ready off camera, eh? Ah. Iron just picked up. Did I not pick it up? Bit of an ordeal, eh? That, and we're also going to need a bit of a helper block. So let's go that. Light it from up here. Oh. There we go. Okay, get it lit. It showed us bubbling. There it goes. Alright. Now we know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hocus pocus, abracadabra. And it's not doing it. Okay, one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm going to go bananas. We've added a chalice. Removed the single torch. We've added white chalk around here, which if you read in the book, my brother pointed out to me, reduces the cost and eliminates side effects. Alright, and altar power is now 3,700. Cameron suspects that when it says the cost, just go back, not waystones yet. We want just brews. There. Cauldron rituals. Can't find it now. No, I can't find. Oh, because this is the brewing book, but I should have had the.
Yeah, but where?
Yeah. I can't find otherwhere in it. Great. I'm losing my marbles. Finding waystones, that's the next on the list. Ah, no, I'm losing my marbles. Here, you have a look, see if you can find it, because I'm going bonkers. Oh, there goes Chesty. Ah, I've got to introduce everyone. This is Chesty. He's my little, creepy little friend. Runs around and picks up items for me. Alright. Anyway, while we're waiting, the idea Cameron had was perhaps the cost of each one is actually added, not a total at the last one. So I can't get any higher at the moment, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Magical smoke. Boppity boo. Looking good.
Crafting recipes,
Yeah.
Appleware chalk.
Got it. Oh yeah. Otherware chalk. Finally. Whew. So the
And
problem.
if you quickly look in the book,
Ah, yes. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't find it. Crafting, otherware chalk. So that one has a, for rituals, altar power cost 70, 140, 1,400, 2,800. So Cameron's idea was perhaps it requires you to add them up. I mean, it would be nice if it actually just said in the last one, but you know that for the next time, this is the maximum setup I can have at the moment.
it also pays to completely read the book, however.
Yes, that is true.
It does actually mention several of the things.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So we have otherware chalk. Excellent. I'm going to find a good spot. Whoa!
I just upgraded your chest for you.
I
don't think you liked it though.
I don't think he's going to jump into the sewage down there to cool off. You get a luggage struck by lightning, it upgrades its storage capacity. If I run over here, you should come back. Me, teleport to me. Yep, and now if I took the storage space, it's going after an item that you can see somewhere. Come here. Come here. He's now got double the space. So the reason I wanted to make this one, get the Circle Magic book. No, that's distilling. That's Circle Magic with the circle on the front. Binding waystones. Oh, there's another one for that. You need to bind the waystone first. And then you need to find the other one. There. Vital transposition. That's the one you actually need to do to actually teleport. So we need to bind the waystones first. So many rites and rituals we have to do. And then we have to go. Alright.
But I also believe another consideration is the infusion of otherware you should consider relatively soon.
Yes. Definitely.
Because then you'll be able to teleport with the Witch's Hand.
Yep. Which I've got quite a few of thanks to Veno's setup.
And you will also be able to start your coven of witches.
Awesome. I'm well on the road now, I think, to becoming a proper witch, thanks particularly to Cameron's help.
Which will be even easier than getting the familiars, the infusion of otherware.
Okay. Right,
but it's a consideration.
Yeah, definitely. Look into that. We can do a lot more research. That's for sure. Right, have a little snack here, and then I think I might start on some botania. Alright, Veno's just left. He's taking me on a tour of the Deep Dark. I've never been before, so I thought it would be fun. It sounds scary, basically. And then it's also a blood moon just come up too. Quick look. Ooh, it looks very scary. Alrighty. Veno has not been able to talk to us. Unfortunately, he's having microphone issues, and he's now also well, he's in Queensland, so there's a hurricane blowing. Right. Alright, so oh, okay. Good lag there. This is apparently a mining biome, so biome. Dimension. 20% might bring off. We have magnetism off. Veno was nice enough to provide me with some armor. Let's turn back here and see what he says, because I've not been here before. I'll take it up on jetpack because that can give me some flight issues. Okay, is that something about don't touch the bottom? So my wings on still. Whoa. Wow, okay. Where did he go? Not that I'm scared or anything, it's just to sort of follow his lead. Anything down there? Is that a special mob? No, he's fighting some stuff. I'm really not well equipped at all yet. I have not done any work to upgrade my tools or my armor. Sweeping. Still to loot. A few magnum torches. Yeah, that'd be a very good idea. Alright, so there's a hole here. Whoa. I think we made this hole. It looks like Journey Map doesn't handle this area at all. Damage still turned off. It's random gen, okay. I don't really need to protect Veno, he's that far advanced with his armor that he pretty much is mostly indestructible. However, he did blow himself up before somehow. Okay, nice. Diamonds. That looks like void down there. It's gone now. Is that fireball stand again? I heard it in Overworld before as well. So I'm still not sure what that is. Ooh, I need gold while I'm here. Grab me some of that. It was like rapid fire walls. Right, so I might go some of that. Pitch blend, I've never even got before. Whoop! I thought I had it in the hole then. No achievement to me. There it is, there. I might put my ring back on, I think. I don't want to lose any of these things. I think. Whoop, now on fire. Not good. Not good. Stay calm and land. I don't even have basic fireproof potions yet. So many things on my to-do list. I am making progress though. Before I came here, I've been working on the witch hut. Decided to change the ingredients again. Oops. Go for the savage unit now. I'm not quite sure what we use pitch blend for, but oh, there's more lava. Oh. Alright. Remain calm. I will take some extra diamonds. Try to avoid the lava as well. Where did those diamonds go? I did see them on the way down. Been around a bit. Ding dong. Ah! Hives. Something I wanted to get into. Well, not so much I wanted to get into, but the end product I want. Being able to mutate trees or crossbreed trees so you can get different types of trees that you can't get normally in the game. You can't just go around and collect them, you have to actually breed them. So we're going to scoop this, I think. You've got to break it with the scoop. And I should have some bees, I do now. I can't even see them now. I wonder if those sounds are something like one of those air vents or something. Let's have a quick look in here, put the bees away. Someone's here first. Yeah, whoop. Veno's very generous. He already very far advanced in most things, so a few diamonds to him probably means nothing. I think he's realised I got my magnet on, so he's just mining stuff for me. Very kind. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice mining age. Not age, dimension. Yeah, do it. Alright, have a look. So that's him on fire? Yeah, it's him on fire. I might need some of the mobs around. Let's get out my big digger. I want to know what that sound is. God. Alright, run past him and go. Bam. Get some cobble in my hotbar. And at least we can patch up some of this lava. Oh, it's too fast for me. Whoa! Don't have damage indicators on, so I can't see what kind of health he's at, but I'm pretty sure he's fairly indestructible. Alright, so I'll do some mining here and then I'll get back to work. Well, I'm back from the deep dark with Veno, and I've been doing some work on the house here. I wanted to reveal one of the big surprises I had in store for this house, which is now sort of ruined because, well, you'll see in a sec. The idea for the house was I was going to replace all the dirt, which is part of the substructure for the roof, with balloon blocks from Archimedes ships. And then I was going to get everyone gathered around, and I was going to hop in the house and take off, basically. I had ideas to use funky locomotion, which moves box arounds for you, to have some giant chicken wings come out the side and big chicken feet underneath. And yeah, it should have been hilarious, but I was doing some tests and I put down the helm block, which you need for Archimedes, and I assembled the house / ship just to make sure it wasn't too many blocks, and this happened. Let's get out F3 mode. The helm was right here, and it's deleted the house, most of it pretty much. All my chests gone. That chest survived somehow. That was powering. Ooh, that's a bit loud. That was powering my card assembler. All the dirt's still here. I've still got all my exhales. That's good, and whiffs and all some of that. 1 out of the 3 coke ovens is still here. What's in this one chest up here? A couple of bits of junk. I'll just turn down my in-game sounds a bit. A bit better. And outside, for some reason, my altar and the 6 pumpkins underneath are gone. They weren't even attached to the house. And it gets weirder. My farm over here is gone. Now, Archimedes doesn't even pick up grass or dirt or tilled soil. So, can it work? I clicked the block and it just deleted it. It was like click and bam, it's gone. My machines are still over here. I was setting this up for a rancher for sheep for the air balloons. Whoops, ember moss. Let's forget about that. My tree farm's still going on over here. See, it's over here somewhere. Very good, still going strong. Yeah. So the plan was I was going to move the house, pack it up, the whole thing, and move it to a new location, which I've already scouted out and a little bit of prep work, just leveling the ground and clearing some trees. So what I think I'll have to do instead is just try and recover best that I can. I might have to borrow some resources from a few people like Veno and MyMy over there in the Giant Spare Tire have plenty of resources that they're more than happy to share with me, particularly under my current circumstances. So yeah, it might be a couple of days delay between this video and my next, because I'm going to have to pretty much just rebuild a whole lot of stuff. So I'm going to have to say goodbye for this episode now. Thank you very much for dropping by. Hopefully you'll stick around and see what happens. You never know what's going to come next. So just got to take the hard knocks and keep on going. So this is Hobbit81 signing out. Thank you very much for watching. If you leave a like yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye.